Hey everyone, we're heading down the A1 to the M2. Avoiding Port Louis. Very, very important trick on this one. Let's go. Well everyone, this is the A1.
Beau Bassin, Rose Hill behind us. You can see the sea.
Oh, you can actually see the sea from here. So Beau Bassin, Rose Hill just behind us. We're just going through Coromandel.
Coromandel.
This is actually Coromandel. And believe it or not, somewhere on this road, and we're going to look for it, is a baobab tree.
Yeah.
And I saw it the very first time I came down here, but haven't seen it since. So, guys, if you know if there's a baobab tree here and we miss it on this adventure, just let me know where it is.
It might be closer to Beau Bassin.
Maybe we missed it up there. But anyway, so heading downhill. This is more a residential area. There's some great restaurants and shops here.
And industrial just inside. Lots of factories and the Mauritius archives.
Oh, the archives here. Yes, the archives are here. I wonder what they keep at the archives.
All the records of indentured labourers and things. So if you're looking for your family, you can go to the archives and go search through the actual records.
Do they let regular people come
Yeah,
in?
anybody's allowed. The public's allowed in, and I think they're open from 9 until 3 or something.
Wow, aren't you just a wealth of information?
I know all about the archives because I've been meaning to go to the archives.
To get all our info. You don't just make this stuff up, you know, Ricky researches it.
Yeah, there's some things you could only get at the archives. Anyway, the furniture people, TFP, they do great cheap furniture.
Yeah, there's a... Oh, well... Okay, now just remember this, just be careful. I mean, I could have overtaken him on the side there, but I was going slowly enough.
Yeah.
But I think on this road, you do have to watch out for that sort of thing. Guy's just going to pull out quickly. He's going to see there's a gap.
You have to take your gaps, especially because they're still doing construction in this area in order to connect the M1 with the A1.
So hopefully that will happen, you know, in the next 5 to 15 years.
That'll make life a lot easier.
No, it's going to happen, but right now this is the road you're going to have to take to Port Louis.
There's a
if you're
really
in Rose Hill.
big church, coming up on the left here, Universal Church of God, I think.
Okay. Really big Universal Church.
Massive church.
Lots of little industrial things. I like what they did with their scaffolding here. And that's pretty cool. Oh, look on the right, everyone. It's a baobab.
The light has stopped us.
Oh wow, yeah, we were going so slow the light actually stopped us, but there we go everyone, the baobab tree does exist. Okay, so you have to tell me, I know exactly where it is. We're never going to see it again, are we? What is this place?
It's at the traffic light.
It's at the traffic light?
No, it's at the turning to the National Archives. There you can see
the
the
there
sign.
you are, that's why we never see it because we're always looking at the archives.
And the sea.
And the sea. A beautiful sea up ahead. But the reason we're doing this road is because for the next 2 to 3 years, you'll not be able to go straight across to the M1 and onto the M2 through Port Louis. You're going to have to take this road when you're coming from Rose Hill or Beau Bassin.
Yeah, I'm sure a lot of you do this on a daily basis.
And if you're trying to go to the north, if you're going to the north, you might miss a special turning that is not marked anywhere.
Yes.
And have to drive all the way through Port Louis, all the way through Chinatown, almost all the way through Terrouge to get out.
There you can see in front of us the Tourcanique Tower.
Tourcanique Tower?
Le Tourcanique. And then the whole Port Louis harbour opens up to you.
You're going over the metro right now. This is the metro below us.
Oh yeah, over the metro. There's a Coromandel station just over there.
And we're in Black River now.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
It's just so odd. Because we were in Plains Williams, now we're in Black River, and
very shortly we're going to be in Port Louis.
Okay, there's lots of businesses here, but like big businesses. You know, like where they sell you loads of things. What are they called?
Yeah,
wholesale.
Wholesalers, large shops.
So a lot of the people in Port Louis, they come out here and they buy it from the big shop and then go and sell it individually at the market, at the smaller market.
Wholesalers.
Wholesalers, that's what they're called. And Victoria Station is around here somewhere.
And it'll be coming up just now on the left.
It's a pity about that big truck. We can't see Tourcanique properly.
We can see Tourcanique. It's just there. Slightly bigger than the big truck.
I'm going to slow down a little bit because Victoria Station is here. Maybe we missed it.
No, it's coming up. Don't you worry.
So they are renovating. I see it now. They are renovating.
He has to drive and pay attention to driving, so he's not quite sure.
Yeah, I think they're moving. Oh, there's the prison is next to us and a really old prison next to that.
Yeah.
But this is the old Victoria Station, which they're supposed to be moving brick by brick somewhere.
Yeah, I'm not sure where they're moving the bricks to. But
And
there
then
are.
I think this is an old prison here. Oh, Borstal. I don't know what that is.
Prison and the really old bridge across the Grand River northwest. I always get them confused. Grand River Northwest.
Point de Sabres is straight ahead, but we're turning
Point de Sabres. We're still heading on over the Grand River. I'm going to turn you guys next to Brian. You can see Signal Mountain now. Oh, look out Brian's
at that
window.
bridge. Love that bridge. Can you see it, Rick? Can you see it?
Yes.
Just in time.
The old bridge. That's a National Heritage Site.
I'm actually going to see if I can't sneak past this truck by being fundamentally bad. Okay, is it going to change? Is it going to change? Is it going to change? Oh no! It changed! It changed, everyone! We made it! Okay, all we have to do, we just wanted to get ahead of that truck. We didn't actually want to race this car or anything. We're just trying to get ahead of that truck. So now we're heading into a little bit more industrial area.
Yeah, this is the end of Port Louis. The sea is to our left. And it seems like if you look on the map that this road can take you straight through Port Louis and up to the north, but it doesn't.
It doesn't, because you cannot get to the highway if you get to the highway. If that makes any sense on this road.
Makes no sense whatsoever.
This road drives straight over the M2 highway, and that's it. There's no pull-off road. You have to know the secret to it.
You have to know how to do this. But the road does keep going straight, you'll see, and
Yeah.
you think that you want to just keep going straight, but that'll take you straight into the middle of Chinatown.
Straight into the middle of Chinatown. Well,
Wow.
through Port Louis first, the bad
Yeah,
part
yeah,
of Port
yeah.
Louis. The tricky
Not the
part.
bad, the
bad traffic part. Okay, now there's a really big bus stop here. I don't know, a lot of these places look a little abandoned. They do look a little abandoned. Up ahead is the NTA, which is the National Transport Association. That's where you have to go to sign on your new car.
Okay.
So if you buy a car from someone, you have to go there.
You're going to have to come here to
sign
it over onto
unless
your
you get
name.
an agent. Now remember, there's a football field here. Very important,
Football field.
right?
Football
Over here
field.
is a bus stop.
A bus stop.
Very important. This truck is overtaking me.
My word.
Whoa, and he almost hit us. Did you see
Wow,
that?
yeah, I know.
He's in a hurry.
Oh, man, he's not happy that you overtook him.
Okay, over there is the NTA, which is the National Transport Association. You see where it says Rotti? And where those people are queuing up? Long
Right.
queues.
That's
Now
where you
this is
transfer
important. This is
cars.
important. Where the road narrows, you've just passed the football field, the bus stop. The road narrows. You turn here.
It is not signposted.
There are no signposts. You have to turn here.
Oh, our truck is turning as well. How, I'm not sure.
Oh man.
He's not turning. Wow.
So you turn here where the road narrows.
You do not go straight.
Just up ahead it will say the highway's there. You cannot turn there.
No, diversions.
So now we come down here. Now what's quite nice about this road is you'll see at the bottom the cathedral is there.
Oh, yes.
So
and a
I'm
hot
going to
dog
slow down
place.
so Ricky can put it out the window, but not too far. Not yet,
Yeah,
not
yeah.
yet. You see this is residential and a little bit of commercial, but it's not signposted. This is the way you should go.
It is absolutely not, except you have to do this to get through Port Louis without going straight through Port Louis.
To get to go north. Now this is the cathedral here. I'm going to slow right down because we're stuck behind a truck.
Cathedral.
I'm going to actually almost stop so that we don't get any wind because I just love this building.
Look at that.
I really wish we could actually get in there.
I think you can. I'm just never sure. It always looks completely closed.
Yeah, it always does. It always looks closed.
Oh, but it's gorgeous. Anyway, and
Anyway.
straight in front of you is Hot Dog Palace.
Hot Dog Palace. And this road is actually a one-way, which we're allowed to go on this way. And this is it. You would not know it without doing that turn and this turn. The
No.
T-junction is you have to turn again right after the cathedral. In case I didn't say that.
No sense.
It makes absolutely no sense, and there's no reason for this.
But this is the only way you can get onto your highway.
And it takes you forever to figure this out. If this is the only video you watch about driving around Mauritius,
It's this one. In
It's
case you
this
ever
one.
need to come from the south or the central areas through Port Louis, getting back to the north, or just straight back to Port Louis, you
Yeah.
need to do this.
it's the secret trick.
Would it probably actually been easier for us to just make a signpost and put it there?
I think it would probably be quicker.
But less fun than a video, because now you guys get to see Port Louis a little bit.
But also now, because of the big truck that overtook us and really got close, I think he actually touched my wing mirror.
Insane, eh?
That was just nuts. But he's going to block up the traffic a little bit ahead. Normally it's a lot quicker to go through here because all the traffic is on the other 2 lanes.
Yes.
But I think because the truck has to go through 3 lanes, which is telecom, and there we're good to go. So now we're actually on the highway, on the M2. It's going to become the M1 at Port Louis. And I'll show you, we'll just carry on a little bit because now this is it. We're on the road. We cannot miss Grand Bay now.
Yeah.
But as you can see ahead, I'm just going to get into the middle lane because we want to go straight. If you stay in the left lane, you're going to the Kildan.
Yeah.
So Kildan and Les Elise.
Waterfront and
City centre straight ahead, and the north, well, the north is on this one. They say it's on the outside lane, but the outside lane will take you into Port Louis. Ignore that sign, everyone. It's going to try and drag you into Port Louis. Why is there traffic at 1 o'clock? Oh, it's 1 o'clock.
Yeah.
Sometimes I think it'll be quicker to take the Kildan, go through and come out the other side than to sit in this traffic.
Who knows? Anyway, I think we've shown the most important part of that.
Yeah, I think that's it. That's the most important part. Turn at the NTA.
Turn at the NTA after the bus stop and the football field.
Where the road narrows.
And then you come down past the cathedral and you turn right.
Very
and then
easy.
you're on your way to the north.
And I can't tell you how many times I've driven through Port Louis and then through Chinatown because I missed that little road. Don't miss it.
Hope you guys enjoyed. Well, we've only gone about 5 meters in the last 10 minutes. This is the road that flies over that'll take you back into Port Louis that we tried to avoid. But if you haven't been to Port Louis for a while, this will be very unfamiliar for you, because over there they're building the new station for the metro, which is going to be an amazingly big building. So watch this space, housing loads of shops and things. And over that way, you'll probably recognize it, is the waterfront. The start of the waterfront in the Kildan.
Further update.
Yeah.
We're still trapped in traffic. We should have gone the other way. It would have probably been quicker.
No, I doubt it, eh?
But there's a walkway over there into the new shopping centre.
Yeah, so this will be the new shopping centre for the metro, and a walkway across to where the station will be. For those of you who haven't seen Port Louis for a while, this is new. Should be finished next year sometime. It's actually looking quite good.
It is, a lot further along than the Lux.
It's funny, but it's true. And now you guys can probably recognize where this road is going to end up. The familiar road that takes you out of Port Louis, but if you didn't take that detour, you're going to end up there.
I will show you.
In there.
Well, we might as well just keep it running. You okay to hold it there, Rick? Because like this is the city centre lane, but it does, you have to do turn off it, we're going straight. But the reason is that they've stopped the traffic light ahead to come onto this road. So if you haven't been here in 2 years, they've actually stopped you coming out of Port Louis from this side. You have to go all the way through Chinatown to get out of Port Louis now.
Right, you can't access this road from the centre of Port Louis anymore.
Yeah, they've completely closed it off, and you'll see it up ahead in a second. Oh, you can see on the side here is where they're building the metro all the way to Upper Vatigat, so it will hook up with the bus station.
Yeah, the metro is
So that's
coming.
really good news. But if you see this traffic light, back in the day they used to let traffic come in from Port Louis and come onto this road.
Yeah.
But it doesn't do that anymore. You're only allowed to turn into Port Louis, you can't come out of Port Louis. So this is going through Chinatown. So if you don't know that shortcut and you're coming from Rose Hill, you are stuck.
So the road Brian is talking about is that classic tree lined with palais d'armes. You can no longer cross it, see barriers, to get onto this road. You have to go out a different way from Port Louis.
You're stuck forever in Port Louis, and if you don't know the other way out, it's not signposted. So if you're stuck in Port Louis, you now live there.
Apparently nothing much is signposted with these diversions.
It's just like weird because you actually have to get to where the water tanks are, the electrical water tanks, whatever they're called.
The CWA
And then
area.
turn the wrong way.
Yeah.
You have to turn back to get
Anyway,
onto the highway. But
so
anyway,
now you guys know. Take that detour, unmarked detour, so that you can get onto this. Ooh, metro pictures.
Beau Bassin station.
Wow, nice. Beau Bassin station exists.
Yeah.
But anyway, now you guys know. You can't come through that way.
Don't come through that way. Actually, don't come through Port Louis if you can avoid it.
Yeah, don't come
Oh, how
through
much
quickly.
traffic is there? Oh, summertime's back. Welcome, guys.
Enjoy your trip.
You're more out of Port Louis, may as well.
Nah, I think that's enough for Port Louis.
Wow, we're just going to sit more in traffic. Bye, everyone. Well, we're still in traffic, but anyway, everyone, that was the shortcut. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.